Hey everybody. Okay, so I am here ready for a second workout for you guys. I did one the other day that will be posted as well as this one. That one the other day used weights. Today we are going to use, this is something that for somebody that doesn't have any equipment, okay? We are going to use paper plates or sliders, your dust claws that you've been using. So if you have those, let's use those. I will show you modifications in case you don't have those. We're going to be using our little paper cups. Okay, I've got little Dixie cups. You can use solo cups. A couple people were using plastic cups. As long as you have two. I am going to do one exercise that is with a loop or paper plates. I'm going to show you both. So some people do have a loop when they don't have anything else. So there you go. That's the equipment. That's what we're going to be using. Body weight. So I'll be showing you different modifications in that regard as well. So we've got 10 exercises, I believe it is. I'm going to go through it one time as it stands. We're going to do it kind of rep based. And then the second time through, we might try it timed. We're going to kind of see how things go. I do want to make sure that this holds to 30 minutes. You know, for the clients that only are used to exercising for 30 minutes. So, of course, you can repeat it. You can rewind it, start it over, whatever the case may be. You can, you know, just rewind to the timed part if you want to. So, do it all timed. All right, so we're going to get a warm-up. I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit here. And we're going to start with a warm-up. All right. Let's go one more. All right, here we go. Gonna do just our normal warm-up. Hope everybody's doing good. Having a good week so far. Hopefully you're still exercising. At least a couple times. All right, tap and reach. Kind of get a little bit of a squat in the middle there. Start warming those thighs up. All right, now reach up. And get a little bit more of a squat in there. All right, let's get a hamstring curl with that. Kick yourself in the butt. All right, tap the outside. All right, let's get it out to the side and swing with it. Warm up those thighs a little bit. All right, let's bring it around to the front. Tap the heel in the front. All right, and up. Get those knees nice and high. All right, let's take them out a little bit, warm the hips up. All right, tap the insole here, warm the outer thigh up a little bit. All right, and let's pull across the chest here. Make sure that chest is warmed up nicely. All right, circle the shoulders. All right, big circles now. All right. Okay, I believe we are warmed up, okay? I'm going to back this camera up just a touch there. All right. Okay, so our first exercise is going to be a little more cardio, a little bit for the legs, okay? You can jump it or you can keep it grounded. It does not matter. Whichever, if you jump, of course, it's going to be a little more cardio-like, but it's also going to be more on the knees, okay? So we've got a narrow stance like this, and then we're going to go out wide like this, okay? This is a common cardio that we do, so you should be used to it, okay? So we're going to do 4 sets and 4 reps of each one, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 3, in. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, in. One more. And out. And good, right there. Okay, there you go. There's your first one. Okay, so your next one is going to be push-ups, okay? So we're going to do it 2 different ways. I'm going to show you a couple modifications. Let's go to the floor. Okay, so we have got, okay, I'm going to show one with paper plates from your knees. A couple of you guys have tried this, okay? So you start with your butt down, okay? Your hands a little more plank-like instead of push-up-like, okay? Because we're gonna go to the push-up position as we slide, okay? So it's out, and then slide it in. Out, slide it in. Side view, out, slide it in. Okay, that's 4. Okay, now of course if you don't have sliders or they're not sliding good, don't use them, okay? Just do a regular push-up, okay? Let's see if we can get 8 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Let's see. Okay, so the next one is going to be still on the floor. So stay right there. Okay, we're going to be doing a side plank hip dip. Okay, a couple of options with this one. You can just do a side plank on your knee and dip the hip down like that. You can stack your feet so they're on top of each other, or you can put one in front of the other. Okay, and dip the hip. Like that. I'm going to stack my feet, make it a little harder, and here we go. Okay, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep on going. I'm going to show that modified version again. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Notice I'm coming up just into my knee. Okay, switch to the other side. Okay, I'm going to start on the knee this time. Okay, and then I'll take it up to my feet. Okay, make sure your elbow's nicely over, under your shoulder. Okay, and dip the hip. Okay, dip, up, dip. There's 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take it on up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Okay, I think we come up. I'm going to take you up with me. Hopefully I'm right about that. Okay, and yes I am. All right, we're using paper cups for the next one. Okay, so we're going to be doing a front lunge. A couple people have done this now. We're going to be doing a front lunge. Okay, and we're putting those cups down on the floor in front of us. Okay, so front lunge. Put the cups down and step back. Front lunge. Now, a key with this one is putting those cups pretty far away from your toe. So you really have to reach for them, okay? You have to get low and reach for them. There's 6. I'm going to turn sideways. Notice how far out they are from me. Okay, that's 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, woo, and 12, okay? Get ready to switch legs. Okay, same thing, go to the front, put the cups down, okay? Keep in mind, the smaller the cup, the harder this is. You have to reach further if you lose a couple inches in height of that cup. Okay, I believe we have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Okay, keep in mind, if you don't have cups or you don't want to go that low, you don't have to use cups at all. Okay, so next is Frogger sit-ups. Okay, I'm going to bring you down again. All right, so a Frogger sit-up. Sorry everybody, up, down, okay? I'm gonna show you a butterfly crunch first, okay? So we're gonna do two different versions of this. This is a butterfly crunch. Your legs stay bent, and you're gonna do 8 little crunches like that with your feet on the floor. 3 more, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna lift your feet a little bit and do 8 more. 4, 5, 7, and 8, okay? So if you want to stick with that version, do another set. If you want to go to the Frogger sit-ups, that's what I'm going to show you next, okay? Your legs are in the same position, but you're going to come all the way up, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's get 2 more, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now, no matter what, I'm sure you felt those, whether you did the butterfly crunches or the Frogger sit-ups. That's a good one for the core. Okay. So next is going to be with the cups again. Okay. So, and a slider. Okay, so you're going to get a slider out. Okay, whatever you're sliding with. We're going to have the slider and the cup on the same side. Okay, this is one we do with weights. We're just going to use a cup today. Again, one way to make this harder is to put that cup a long way away from your toe. Okay, so you have to go deeper and further down to pick up the cup. Okay, so you're sliding out and putting that cup down like that. Okay. Get it a nice distance away from that foot. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's stop right there. 12 of them. And go to the other side. Okay? There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, and 12. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Okay, get rid of the cup and the slider, and we are going to take it back down to the floor. Okay, I should take this with me. All right. So this is a new one, you guys, okay? I think maybe I've had one person do this, okay? This is for your triceps. You're going to be laying all the way down on your belly, okay? Your elbows are pulled back a little bit, like that. They're not directly up underneath your shoulders, okay? They're pulled back a little, okay? Your hands, I find, are best kind of like this, kind of almost interwoven with each other, okay? And in this position, you are then going to push with the palms of your hands and come up like that. Okay, this is for the triceps. Okay, this is one way to get the triceps with no weight. Okay, you can do dips. We do dips a lot. I thought we'd try something a little different. Okay, so there you go. That's about 8, I think. Okay, so give that a try. Might take a few to get the feel of it. Okay, there's 11. Let's get one more. And 12. Good. All right, come on up. Okay. All right, fabulous, you guys. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm going to show you the first time with the paper plates. This is one that can be done with the loop if you have a loop, but we're going to give it a go with the paper plates, okay? So, you're going to make sure that your heels are off, okay? Your toes are in the middle of your slider, whatever kind of slider you have, okay? And we're going to kind of just release our weight on those plates a little bit and get out into a sumo squat, like that, okay? Go ahead and keep on going. Experiment with that a little bit. Okay, there's 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get 6 more. 5, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Okay. So now, of course, if you have a loop, you can put that on and you can either jump with that loop like that, or probably the choice one would be just to take that side to side like that. Okay? Like that. So you got that loop around your ankle. All right, so go ahead and take your loop off or get rid of your sliders. All right. And we've got 2 more that are going to be on the floor. Okay, so you're going to take your slider with you. And that's it. Okay? Sorry for all the adjusting, everybody. We're going up, down a lot. All right. So here's another new one. This is so you can get the back of the shoulder, okay? Or your lats, okay? Another muscle that's hard to get to without any weight, okay? But this is one that does it, okay? So you're going to be laying on your side, okay? You can have your legs straight. You can have one bent. You can have them both bent, okay? Both bent is a little bit easier, a little bit harder, and a little bit harder, okay? You're going to be laying on your side. Okay, I'm going to start with the easy version, like that. Notice I'm out a little bit on an angle, okay? Palm on the plate, and you're going to just engage and pull up. Down, up. Okay, now notice my arm is not going back down on the floor again, okay? It started on the floor and gave me a little bit of a nudge up, okay? That was my way to get going, but now notice I'm not resting back down like that, okay? You're keeping it extended and pulling it in like that, okay? I'm going to get 2 more. I think that makes about 10 or 12. Somebody's counting for me, I'm sure. Okay, let's switch it around to the other side. Okay. Same thing, you're laying on your side, okay, out on an angle. Get yourself up. And here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're staying on that angle. 6, 7. Now, if this bothers anybody's shoulders, of course, don't do it. It does get into that shoulder just a little. Okay, this is the last one. And good. All right, last one. Okay. It's going to be in plank position, okay? This is one I may have done with a few people last week, okay? Going to be in nice plank position. This could be done on the forearms. It makes it a little harder, okay? And you're just going to start dropping your knees. Just your knees, okay? Your knees might touch the floor. Mine don't. I'm not tall enough. You're not resting there, of course. Okay, and now I want you to just start picking that speed up a little bit, okay? Like that. Notice my back is not dropping. It is staying quite still. Okay, speed it up. Even more. And now I want you to just start twisting. Okay? All right. Let's get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. All right, you guys. I'm going to pause you a minute so I can get the timer going. Okay, guys, I'm back. I am going to start the timer now. I just took a second to start it. Okay, get a drink of water. And I'm going to set the timer. We're going to do only 30-30. Okay, 30 minutes of work, or 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. That way it's good for everybody, all skill levels. Of course, if you want to go a little longer, you can. You can always just kind of do your own timer in your head. Go for 40 seconds and rest for 20. I'm going to be doing 30-30, okay? So we're going to get ready. I'm going to start the timer. We're starting with the one that's a little jumpy, okay? Narrow and wide, okay? Timer started. You should be able to hear it. All right, here we go. Start narrow, okay? 2, 3, 4, out. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2. It'll be interesting to see if we get the same amount even with that 30-second timer. It's almost looking like it. 1, 2. Okay, one last set if we can. 4, 1. And look at that, that was perfect. Okay, so the next one is the push-ups with the paper plate. Okay, remember, paper plates are optional. You do not have to use them. You do not have to be on your knees either. If you want to try them on your toes, I might try just a couple on my toes and then take it to the knees. Okay, you got 10 seconds left, so a nice rest. Okay, remember you start a little more plank-like, not out here. That's where you're going with it, okay? I'm gonna try on my toes. Much harder on the toes. I'm gonna get one more that way. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my knees. This is what it'll look like for anybody doing it on the toes. Okay, front view. And get rid of the paper plates. If you don't like them, you don't have to use them. Okay, good. Let me see what we got next before you guys get up. Side plank, stay there, okay? So this is one, we're gonna divide it up, okay? I'm gonna do 15 seconds on one side, flip really quick and do 15 seconds on the other, okay? Remember the knee version, you can start on your knee like that, or you can be up on your legs, on your toes. I'm gonna go to my toes. Okay, up on the feet and dip the hip. Okay, there's the knee version if you want to see it. There it is, a little bit easier. Just a little bit though, okay, flip. That's the 15 seconds, real quick over. Dip. Watch the placement of the elbow under the shoulder. Okay, good. Okay, so your next one is the front lunge, okay? This is the one with the paper cups or the solo cups, whichever one you're using. Okay? Okay, so you're going to the front, remember, okay? I am going to switch this one partway through too, okay? Still got about 7 seconds. Okay, and here we go. Okay, lean forward. Remember, you're putting those cups out a pretty good ways. Okay, staying on the same side for the first 15 seconds. Okay, switch. Almost forgot to switch. Okay, good. Okay, so your next one is the Frogger sit-ups or butterfly crunches. Okay, so here we go with the camera again. Up, down, up, down. You guys should be getting used to that by now. With as much of the moving of your own camera you have to do these days. All right, so let's go for, I'm gonna try one set of each again, okay? So you got your butterfly crunches. Feet stay on the floor. You got 8 like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the feet. 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to put my feet on the floor and go right into Frogger sit-ups. See how many we can finish out with. 3, 4. Okay, got 6 of them. That's not too bad. Okay, so up we go for those side lunges. Okay, with the cup and the slider. Okay, so 1 cup, 1 slider is all you need. 1 cup, 1 slider. Adjust that camera a little bit. Okay, so we're going to stay with this one. We're going to do 1 full set on one side, 1 full set on the other. Okay? Okay, here we go. Put that cup down. Remember, the slider and the cup are on the same side. Putting the cup down, picking it up. Remember, it's out a good ways away from your toe. Getting a nice stretch and a nice fire in that glute right here. Right there. Fabulous. Okay, woo! Felt that in that leg. Okay, so cup and slider on the same side again. We're going this direction, or this direction with the leg, this direction with the hand. All right. We got a good few seconds yet here. Can you guys hear the music? Hope so. Makes it a little more fun. All right, here we go. Okay, get that cup out there. Don't cheat yourself. And of course, keep in mind too, you guys, you can always use a weight. If you have a weight, like I said, this is one we do with the weight. Might not want to put it out quite so far, but you certainly can do it. Okay, that's it. All right, so next exercise is that prone tricep press. Okay, so remember, you're going to be on your belly. Okay, fix that camera. Woohoo! Okay, so remember, you're on your belly. Your elbows are pulled back a little bit, okay? Hands like this, okay? You're going to push into your palms, and up you go. Straighten those arms out. Good. Makes it a little harder if you don't fully rest down there. Okay, notice I'm just barely tapping. Okay, you might have to readjust your hands every now and then, depending on what surface you're on. They might try to slide out a little bit. I think you'll be able to tell when you don't have it in the right position on this one. Woo! Feeling those triceps though. Okay, so next you're up. And we are going to be doing either with the loop or the sliders. I'm going to use the loop this time, you guys. Okay, I'm going to show you the version with the loop. Okay, there's actually two. One would be a little more cardio-like. Okay, I'll do a little bit of both. I'm going to start with just side-to-side sumos. Okay, you got your loop on. You're just going to go side to side. Okay, get a nice stretch on that loop. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more this way. And then when I go to the more jumpy one, that's exactly what it would look like on the sliders. Okay, so out, in. Okay, so you just would have your toes on those sliders and sliding them in and out like we did the first time. Good, okay. Off with the loop. Okay, our last two are on the floor. Okay, we have the side sliding one, slider. Laying on your side, I'm going to keep my bottom knee bent. Okay, arm out on an angle, remember. Got 5 seconds. Okay, so it's out on a nice angle. Okay, get yourself on up. And keep it sliding on that angle. Don't go too far, guys. That puts a little too much torque on the shoulder. Okay, you're going to know. You're going to know how far you can get out there and still get back in. Okay. If you don't like this one, just do another side plank of some kind. Okay. You can just hold it there if you want to. Still getting a little core that way. Okay, other side. We only got two more. This and the last one. Okay, so lay it all the way down to start with. Arm on an angle. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Whew, we can nap for a second. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, and here we go. Go ahead and get it on up. Try not to use that other arm. Okay, good. Good. Okay, that is actually pretty darn hard, you guys, I must say. This is the first real time I've done this for any length of time. So I gotta tell you, that's a pretty effective exercise. As long as you're comfortable with it on your shoulders, you know. Okay, last one is the plank. Okay. All right, so you're going to start in plank position. Okay. And we got 14 seconds yet. Okay. All right. And here we go. Plank position. Okay. All right, so you're here. You're just dropping those knees, remember? Okay, like that. Okay. And let's go ahead and speed them up. Okay, like that. All right, let's get that twist, everybody. Start getting the twist. Okay. Good. Gonna finish out right there with the twist. Nice, everybody. And there it is. Fabulous, fabulous. All right, well done, you guys. There's a workout with no equipment, okay? Make it your own and make it count. All right, bye-bye.